Shockwaves are rippling across Weatherfield as Becky Swain's reign of terror appears to reach a chilling new level, with fans convinced she is responsible for a brutal attack on DS Lisa Swain. While Becky continues to play the grieving wife in public, those closest to the situation are beginning to believe her mask is finally slipping, and Carla Connor is determined to prove it, no matter the cost. In scenes set to leave viewers stunned, Lisa is left seriously shaken after a violent confrontation that appears anything but random. Though Becky is nowhere near the scene when the incident unfolds, suspicion immediately begins to swirl. With Costello already lying injured under mysterious circumstances, many believe the attack on Lisa is part of a calculated campaign designed to destabilize everyone standing in Becky's way. Carla and Kit unite against a common enemy. Behind the scenes, Carla Connor and Kit Green form a secret alliance, convinced that Becky is orchestrating everything from the shadows, while official channels offer little help. With no hard evidence linking Becky to either attack, Carla refuses to accept that these events are coincidence. Carla's instincts tell her that Becky is always one step ahead, manipulating situations so that her hands appear clean. Despite Kit's warnings about crossing legal lines, he too begins to suspect that Becky is playing a much darker game than anyone realizes. The pair quietly agree that if the truth is going to come out, it won't be through conventional policing. Their investigation, however, hits a brick wall. Becky remains infuriatingly untouchable, always armed with an alibi and a convincing performance of vulnerability. Each attempt to corner her only seems to make her more careful and more dangerous. Lisa left reeling as Becky plays the victim. As Lisa struggles to process the attack, Becky positions herself as her devoted protector, insisting she's terrified for her family's safety. But fans aren't buying it. Viewers have been quick to point out Becky's cold reactions and unsettling calm in the aftermath, fueling speculation that the attack was meant as both punishment and warning. Lisa, caught between grief, confusion, and loyalty, begins to sense that something isn't right. Yet without proof, confronting Becky feels impossible. This internal conflict only adds to Carla's urgency. If Lisa won't see the truth on her own, Carla may have to force it into the open. Carla moves back into No. 6. Is it a trap? In a move that raises eyebrows, Carla makes the bold decision to move back into No. 6, placing herself directly in Becky's orbit. Officially, she claims it's for stability and familiarity. Unofficially, fans believe it's part of a dangerous undercover operation designed to observe Becky from the inside. Living under the same roof creates a pressure cooker atmosphere, with Carla watching Becky's every move while pretending nothing is wrong. The tension is palpable, and viewers are convinced Carla is intentionally provoking Becky, pushing her closer to a breaking point. But is Carla underestimating how far Becky is willing to go? The shocking theory: a fake kidnapping plot. With Becky continuing to evade suspicion, fans now believe Carla and Kit could resort to an extreme measure, staging a fake kidnapping to force Becky into making a fatal mistake. The theory suggests that by creating a crisis Becky can't control, she may finally reveal her true nature. The plan, if true, would be incredibly risky. If Becky is indeed behind the recent attacks, provoking her could have deadly consequences. But Carla, desperate and increasingly fearless, may believe it's the only way to expose the truth and protect Lisa once and for all. Online speculation suggests the kidnapping could involve someone Becky claims to care about, or even Carla herself, pushing Becky into either overplaying her hand or confessing under pressure. A dangerous game with no way back. As the storyline builds toward its explosive climax, one thing is clear: this is no longer about revenge. It's about survival. Becky's grip on Weatherfield is tightening, and every move Carla and Kit make could either bring justice or unleash something far worse. If Becky truly attacked Lisa and orchestrated Costello's downfall, the consequences of exposure would be devastating. But if Carla's gamble fails, she could put herself and Lisa in more danger than ever before. With secrets, lies, and violence colliding, Coronation Street looks set to deliver one of its darkest and most gripping storylines yet. And as Carla inches closer to the truth, viewers are left asking the same chilling question. Has Becky already won? Or is her downfall finally beginning?